Middle-class families who are paying $800 more in income tax since this government took office are asking, what's next? Well, this government is running out of other people's money, and it has tried to take more. It tried to take away the disability tax credit from diabetics. It considered taxing health and dental benefits for middle-class families. It tried to raise tax on investment income for small businesses to 71%. Will the government tell us today that though it tried those tax increases, it will never reintroduce them again?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I find it somewhat troubling that the member for Carleton still refers to a Fraser Institute study that's been debunked by just about anyone who can read and count, who's taken 5 minutes to look at it. So he can do better than that, Mr. Speaker. And last week in committee, the member for Carleton said we should judge policies based on results, not on intention. Well, the result over the last 4 years is that the average Canadian family pays $2,000 less in taxes than they did under the previous government, and that's a fact, Mr. Speaker.
Order. Shh. The Honourable Member for Carleton.
So now the government that missed its deficit promises by $20 billion wants to extol its virtues and prowess in arithmetic, Mr. Speaker. He wins the award for irony today. I wish he would win the award for clarity. I asked him a very specific question, that he would rule out future tax increases on Canadian families, the ones they tried to implement already. The reason, won't he admit, that they won't rule those out is because the only way the Liberals can pay for their out-of-control spending is through massive tax increases.
Honourable Parliamentary Secretary.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And again, I find it also troubling when he talks about the deficit. He was sitting around the cabinet table when they added $150 billion to the national debt. With what to account for? Again, let me quote, again, in committee last week, he said we should judge policies based on results, not on intention. He was quoting an unnamed economist. Surely that was not Stephen Harper, because when you look at the results of their decade in power, worst job creations since 1946, worst growth in 69 years, worst growth in exports since the Second World War. Mr. Speaker, in 3 years we've delivered